Good morning, I'm off to Jen's today. It's nice and bright outside, but very, very cold. But we're gonna sit outside. I'm very, very wrapped up. I have tights on under my jeans. I have like thermal socks. I have got a jumper and a hoodie with me and a coat. I've got a couple of coat options because I don't actually have a maternity coat at the moment. So I have this jacket which does fit but is quite thin. And then I have this sort of gilet, which is lovely and warm, but quite tight around the old bump when I tried it on this morning. But I've also bought a blanket and everything's down there, so hopefully we'll be okay. So I realised I launched into that without really explaining, but Jen and I both live in London, so I can drive over there. And with the rules at the moment here, we're allowed to meet up with other people as long as you're outside. And obviously Jen's been shielding basically this entire time, so I thought if we've got an option, it'd be good to go over there and see her in person, in her mum-in-law's garden, which I think has, I hope, had an umbrella over the garden furniture. I'm trying to remember from last time. It's been a bit wet, and I think she mentioned that she might have a heater, so we'll see. But whatever, it'll be really lovely to see her.
Go with those.
We're a bit dirty, but okay. Thank you. I'll take.
Pocket.
All right,
They're
cool.
legit.
I'll just as an option anyway, just in case. All right, see you later. Your little stories with the potato printing, and like here I have it.
It was cute.
Thank
Made me feel like I was like.
You can wave from the back. I look like I'm literally going skiing. I have to film this now before I eat all of these. Jen sent me home with some lovely ginger cupcakes with like, I guess like a cream cheese frosting on top of it. Amazing. We had some while we were there, and I've already had two as soon as we come home, but Will's making a little making us some sausage sandwiches for a quick lunch. And I've just got a video to film, basically. I think that's my day. You're doing Christmas shopping today, aren't you?
Christmas shopping and radiator shopping.
And radiator shopping, we do need to do that.
Yes.
I was thinking that is the one job we definitely need to do today. Order our
One
radiators.
thing we haven't done, and we're like 3/4 of the way through the weekend.
Well, I was just doing nice things. It was so lovely seeing Jen. It's just, my mum's garden's so beautiful anyway. And it is very cold outside. It was really like bright and crisp and lovely. And they also had a heater, which really helped. So really lovely to just get outside actually. I can't remember the last time I went outside. So once we've done our jobs, do you reckon
What?
decorate the tree?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking that'd be nice to see.
Yeah, let's do that. Fuck the
Or
radiator.
maybe I'll decorate and you can just
Sit down.
sit there. I'll direct you how to
Commentate.
do. So I spent the afternoon just editing my vlog from yesterday to try and get that up. And I normally like to get videos up about 5 PM. Doesn't really matter, but it's like a nice little target for for consistency, I guess. So that's exporting now. It's taking quite a long time, and it's about 4:15. So, ooh, we've got the countdown of whether I can get it up in time. But that's fine. That'll go up this evening. So while I'm waiting, I think I'm going to start. Well, I don't know if I'll start decorating, but organising at least all the stuff for the Christmas tree, and basically seeing what we've got. And it's quite a small tree. We've had quite big ones in the past, so I think we might have too much. So it's whether I really fill it or if I decide to retire some decorations. Well, not permanently, but just for this year.
Oh, is it time?
Fuck, you scared me.
What's this?
Well, I was exporting my video and it's taken a really long time, so I thought, well, I'll just do something practical. think it might be. Good one.
That's really heavy.
Oh no!
Oh my word.
Oh no!
Might need to.
Oh.
I genuinely don't know how we solved this.
Maybe we just like
Unless I,
prop it
ran
up.
on. I mean, even that is like.
Why do
Merry
that's not
Christmas.
easy. Why don't we prop it up here? I think on an actual tree it would be alright because
But that
like
looks
there's a
dark,
hole
though.
there.
Yeah, but that's gonna look silly.
Oh, that looks okay.
Well, does it?
Oh, it's not brilliant.
it's not ideal.
Well, neither is anything this year, so maybe it's a
No.
metaphor for 2020. Expectations and reality. From where we're sitting down here, everything the star looks a little bit sad because it's sort of like it didn't look so bad when we were standing when we put it on the tree, but now it looks a bit like why is it in there? I'm so upset. I love that star. Oh, and I think if we had a real tree, the stalk it would be stronger, obviously. So I feel like that would work. But with our fake tree, the top little branch is just like plastic and it's just falling over. It's not very strong, so we'll see. I could just we could just leave it for this year. We don't have to have the star.
Oh, makes me.
In general though, I'm quite pleased with it. I think it's kind of quite nice. All the different like glass and coppery bits and yeah, quite a nice colour. I think that is enough for tonight though, because I always love decorating and then I get quite tired of it. I don't know if anyone else gets this. It's actually quite frustrating decorating a tree, but it looks lovely now. I'm pleased with it. But there's a few more decorations, some lights and maybe some things that I'll put around the banister, which I'm not going to do tonight. I can do that another night, which is good. It sort of keeps the Christmassy feels going. I've also got some candles which I bought. I bought some different little candle holders and different candle sizes, which I haven't really properly got out yet because I'm still waiting for delivery from one of the shops. So I'll show that in another video because it's one of the first things I've been doing really is buying all these different little candle holders. I don't know what came over me. I think again because we can't really decorate the house that much because it's not really done. I was just like, right, well I'll buy loads of candles then and that will be my festive thing. So we're on our way, we're not finished, but there'll be more little design things coming throughout Vlogmas, which I think is nice. Like I quite like getting to a point where by Christmas all the house is all really nice. I would normally as well get some foliage or some greenery kind of halfway through the month and put that around. Well, I used to do that in the flat and we're sort of just avoiding, I know we probably could go to a florist, but we're kind of avoiding going out where we can. But there are some woods near us, so I might be able to go and forage. And actually, I think we've got an evergreen something in our garden. So I'll see about, considering we're having a fake tree, it'd be nice to have some actual woodland greenery around the house. So we'll see. So I'll keep working on it. I thought I'd finish off today with a bit of a reading update because I actually haven't been reading very much this week. I've been trying to read Brooklyn by Colm, which is not a very long book, but I've not been that invested in it. It's about young girl Eilish who is from Ireland and goes to Brooklyn, as the name suggests, but a lot of it, of the beginning, was getting her established in Ireland and her family, and then the next part of the book was like sort of establishing her and everyone in Brooklyn, so it felt like not a lot of plot was happening yet. So it took me a while to get into it. I'm also supposed to be reading War and Peace from a Patreon book club, which I just haven't been, being honest. But I'm about to start a new book tonight, which is the new Nicci French book. Ooh, that's good at getting in focus just at the right time. House of Correction. Jen has been talking about Nicci French. They're a husband and wife writing duo who go by the pseudonym Nicci French. But she's been talking about this author for such a long time, and I was like, right, okay, fine. I will read their new one. Jean has a copy of this book as well, so we're going to start reading it next week. So I thought actually I will give it a shot tonight, have a bit of like an early night, like a snuggle down, and have a read. I mean, it is, as it says at the top here, the master of psychological suspense. So perhaps not one to give me give me sweet dreams, but I'm just in the mood for something very, very plotty at the moment to kind of keep my mind focused on something. I think anything that's requiring too much of me at the moment is just is not being read. So I'm gonna snuggle down now with that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.